AutoAnything Custom Shop. I'm Natalie alongside with Rob, and today we're going to install a Corsa Performance exhaust on this 2010 Camaro. The Corsa exhaust on this 2010 Camaro takes about 2 hours to install, using a socket wrench set, a rubber mallet, and a big pair of channel locks. The Corsa exhaust uses Power Pulse RSCT technology that eliminates annoying interior resonance. Basically, awesome sound at full throttle and whisper quiet cruising no matter what you drive. This exhaust system is really easy to install with a floor jack and some jack stands, but for you to see better, we put it in the air. Wow, it's pretty clean under here. Now, it looks kind of complicated. How do we do this?
Actually, Natalie, it's pretty easy. What we're going to do to start off with is we're going to move the factory band clamps just behind the factory catalytic converters on both sides. Then we're going to work our way to the back. So first we're going to do the band clamps, then we're going to do the center cross member, and then we'll go in and undo the rubber hangers. And in the end, it's going to need 2 people because the exhaust comes off from factory all as one piece.
Cool, that's what I'm here for.
Natalie, as we separate these band clamps, you might need a rubber mallet not to dent your pipe, but to actually get the band clamps to move forward. First, you have to release the safety locks. One goes towards the front of the vehicle, and one goes towards the rear. So now, Natalie, we're going to unloosen the center cross member. Okay, now that we've dropped the center cross member, you're going to need an extra set of hands, so we've chosen Natalie to hold up the pipes from hitting the ground and making the exhaust hit the back of the rear bumper. Okay, now the hard part behind this job was these middle 2 hangers were fairly simple, but the 2 hidden ones, with a little bit of work and a little bit of pulling and an extra set of hands, they do come out. Now we're going to carefully lower the exhaust down and towards the front of the car and out because the factory exhaust is all one piece from the catalytic converters back.
The Corsa exhausts are mandrel bent for restriction-free flow, reducing back pressure and improving gas mileage.
Corsa gives you 6 band clamps for the exhaust, but you're going to have to use the 2 front long factory band clamps to make this exhaust system go on. So now we're going to start putting the mufflers in and feeding them into the factory rubber exhaust holders, working our way from the back to the front. Now we're going to slide on the Corsa band clamps and pre-fit everything loosely before we tighten everything up. For easy installation purposes, I've put a crossbar across the lift just to support the exhaust. But in your basic driveway, you could use 2 jack stands and get the exhaust to a temporary position just so everything can go in to pre-fit. Corsa, because their resonators are larger, give you a spacer to put on the factory crossmember in order to drop the crossmember down approximately 1 inch for clearance.
Wow, this looks amazing, and these mandrel bends are so smooth.
Yes, Corsa does that in the factory, which makes for no back pressure and less exhaust restriction. This should sound really cool.
Well, you know what? Let's get this off the lift. I want to hear what it sounds like. Wow, that sounds amazing. And man, it has some nice tips.
Yes, it does. Corsa's exhaust looks amazing, right from the catalytic converter right back to these beautiful tips.
Well, you know what? It is made in the USA and backed by a lifetime warranty. Unlike all of AutoAnything's products, backed by a 1-year lower price guarantee, and we ship it to you for free. Check them out at AutoAnything.com.
And I'm driving this puppy home, not you.